Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Sky Factory 4 land, and you just find me in a thoughtful moment, staring at my obsidian machine, just marveling at how the damn thing actually is working. It kind of makes me feel good that that thing is still doing it. Let's go and see how much obsidian we've got. I haven't been down there for well. I've been down and up and down and up and up. Yeah, I've been around and about working on stuff and things. Because last time we were here, we were making that, and you can feel the lag as you look over at that whole side of things. Is just a laggy mess. I mean, it's not appreciably wrecking my frames, but I can feel the game's getting all gummy when I look over in that direction. Things are not going smoothly here. Things are not. I think all of the crap that we've got over there in terms of these pipes and the conduits and everything, I think all of that crap is going to go by the wayside when we've got an ME system. That's what I'm thinking. That's my general thought process in this sort of like it's got to be the way it's got to be. We can't keep it. But I can't remember why we built these either. We did build them for a reason, but I cannot remember what the reason was. And I'm sure we put energy cubes around somewhere. It's probably... yeah, it's there. That's the energy cube. And there should be one on the end of that as well. And that just buffers power for us so that these... because I figured this would be a massive power-consuming cluster of nightmares, but it's not too bad, actually. But it is brutalizing my gameplay in terms of visuals. I can feel it. It's like walking through treacle. But hopefully it won't be like that forever. I think the trees are always going to be a snagglepuss because I don't think we can do it without the trees. I think this is always going to be a bugbear. But a few of these trees now, when you look in the boxes underneath, there's not much crap left in there. Just some saplings and some leaves to get rid of, and I think we're kind of home free. As long as these boxes don't fill up, that's the key. I want to have a look at the dirt. I kind of want... let me show you back here as well. This needs to go. It does need to go. We've got diamonds coming in, emeralds coming in, lapis, redstone, glowstone, and then we've got some other crap over here coming in. This is from the glowstone. We just needed somewhere to put the blaze. Might as well keep it, so it's in there. But yeah, these are crafted downstairs. I kind of want maybe dirt up there, maybe clay. Just some more stuff, because I think we need to really sort of like double down on dirt. I think that's first amongst principles here. I think we really need to double down a bit on dirt. Let's actually take more than that, because these stupid craftaminators don't work quite the way that I hoped they would do. But we'll get past that. We will get past that. And we're still having the problem that we were having over down there of... no, over in those autocrafters. Too many resins, not enough acorns, something like that. I can't remember exactly. Right, this one. So that's the one where we're making the glowstone, and it's that pattern. So it's the 5 resins, 4 acorns. So we want to go a boot, a boot, a boot, a boot, and a boot, and that can go in there. And then we want to go a boot, a boot, a boot, a boot. And that should make dirt for us. We then need an acorn and a resin, so that we can tell this thing here that we want to import acorns and a resin into there, and then things should start happening in here. Yeah, acorns are coming in. More acorns are arriving. Acorns sont arrivés. And then we need a little bit of dirt out of there, and we can reactivate this like that, throw that on it, and then program it. We want a whitelist pulling out dirt only, and that's to turn that on, and that should empty the dirt out of there. So that dirt should go presently, hopefully, with luck. It worked on the glowstone, so it should work on the dirt. It may be that the pipe is a little bit clogged at the moment. other things are getting moved around, so low priorities and all that. No, don't put that in there. Put that in there. There you go. So there's 11 dirt in there, but it's got nowhere to go, I guess. I guess it's got nowhere to go. So let's grab a dirt out of there and go and pre-stage one of the barrels for it. I didn't think about... The pipe won't ingest it if it's got no... Exgestion? Exgestion point? I don't know. Output point. Trying to think of a word there that doesn't exist. It's confusing for brain. Alright, so if we throw that in there, we can't because it's locked. So we unlock, throw that in. Lock it. There we go. So that's now locked to dirt. So that should increase. Hopefully. Come on game. You know you want to. Let's leave it for a minute. Let's leave it for a minute and go and sort out clay. And do we need to do bone as well? We probably should do bone. Your clay. I will have that, and I will have that, and then we can sort clay out. Let me just get rid of that and that, because we don't need them anymore. Wood is full again. That's a problem. Sticks is not full, but what we can do is we can back up a bit, and we just click on that. It gives us a stack. Don't want a stack. We just want all that crap to fall on the floor there, happily despawn, and then it can go about filling itself up again. Because even though this chest is set to void, it doesn't seem to want to do it properly. So that 18 should go up. We'll leave it to it. There's a whole process of just leaving things to it around here at the moment. This simple logistics stuff, it's not quick. It's not quick processes. It's not. But that's not the end of the world. We've got time aplenty. And this will get us, hopefully, close to ME. So we want to keep one of them. The rest can go in there. We want to keep one of them. The rest can go in there. Nice. And then we want the input, this thing, this thing, yes, that's the one, to have that, and to have that. Is dirt doing what dirt's supposed to do now? It's getting more resin in. It's making more dirt. Doesn't seem to be pulling any yet though. That's okay. Did we make some clay? Did we make some? We did make clay. Let's keep one clay out and go and pre-stage a barrel for clay. And then hopefully the clay will end up upstairs too. Like the dirt hasn't. In the exact same way that the dirt hasn't appeared upstairs, the clay will, hopefully. These are the things we are hopeful for. That's still on 1, which is a bugbear. It's a little bit of a bugbear, so we'll unlock that, and we will throw clay in there. Like that, and we will lock that down again. Nice. Not mad keen on the way it jumps sideways when you lock it. But we'll get over that. We will get over that. So the pipes seem to be jammed for some reason. I'm not sure why the pipes are jammed, but the pipes do appear to be jammed. I've overlooked something somewhere in the construction of this mess. This is not an uncommon occurrence for Furryears to have overlooked something so massively. Let's get another clay. And let's say we're whitelisting clay pull douche. There you go. So there's nothing in there. We've got a lot of dirt that's not being pulled. And now we've got clay that's not being pulled either. Okay. Things are going well. Things are going well in Furryearsworld. What could be jamming it? There's only so many things being made. It can't be these that are jamming it. Can it? Because these are single ingredient makes, and that they're all empty. So what's causing the kerfuffle? Why is the dirt not going when everything else seems to be? We've got a lot of acorns here. We'll just let that settle down, and then hopefully we can clear out the mess in there. Let's get rid of you, and let's get rid of you. So that's clay and dirt now being added to our mix. Let's go and check on our acorns over here and make sure everything is tickety-boo. Cannot do without tickety-boo. I think we're going to be binning a lot of acorns over here. I really do. Luckily, the vacuum chests have range on them, so it's relatively straightforward to not have to overload things excessively, sort of thing. So I can throw things away with impunity, like that, and know that they're not going to be hoovered up by a vacuum chest somewhere in the game. That's really freaking annoying. I hate picking things up when I've just tried to drop them. That does annoy me. There you go. You can have all of that crap. We'll back off a ways, and we will clear out this one. Nope. Nope. And we'll keep half of that in there. And then we back off a bit more. Oop, fell off. I like the fact that you can jump a block and a half. That's satisfying to me. That's deeply satisfying to me. There we go. Because normally in Minecraft you wouldn't be able to do that, but in this version you can, and that's a win for me. That's a big old win. I'm gonna just take that. I think that's a fair hit. And then we do this. This is my curse now. Having to manually clean these chests out until I figure out how I'm gonna actually resolve this issue. It may be the case that I set up something when we've got the ME system up and running that just bins surplus automatically. But some of the surplus could be useful, which is why I've kept some of the surpluses upstairs. So I've got some of the resins up there because there seems to be suggestions about that putting resins in the smeltery will make a win for us. I'm not convinced, but we're keeping important resins, and if we need additional resins in the future, we can get them easy enough. We're still 1 and 1 up there. Look, did we not connect these pipes back here? That would be why it's not bloody working, isn't it? We need some more item conduits, which we don't have on us. That's why it's not working. This is a thing that is a thing. If you don't connect stuff up properly, it won't work. Item duct opaque. That's what we need. I misjudged my walling around here as well. This is all internal. The outside walls are going to be around here. Well, they're going to be where this pipe is actually, but there we go. That should now do the dirt dance. It might take a little bit of time for it to understand it needs to do the dirt dance, but it should do the dirt dance. Are you going to do the dirt dance? Let's go put away our item conduits and then come back, and hopefully the dirt dance has been done. There's a lot of D's there, isn't there? There's a lot of D's. All the goddamn D's. And we also, I think I'm going to make a separate simple storage network that's just going to work for the chests in there and bring me all the stuff out of there. And still no dirt. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I think it will get there. How many materials have we got in here? Let me have a quick butcher's. We've got 2 in there. We've got lead and iron. We've got 2 in there. Is it 2 in each one? It is 2 in each one, isn't it? Yeah, it's 2 in each one. It may increase on that one, but at the moment it's just 8. 8 materials need to be stored in some sort of way. How are we going to do that? What have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We could do it here. We could push the. We've got to go another 2 rows anyway. Looking at the mess we've got down here. So yeah, we could have our metals stored here. This is kind of where I wanted the machines, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not too worried about where the machines are going to go just yet. As long as we've got the storage. The machines could go in the middle of the room, thinking about it. If we had the machines in the middle of the room, we're just like walking around the machines, getting resources from the wall storage, and winning. Winning at life, winning at everything, basically. Ah, dirt is starting to come, clay is starting to come. Excellent, everything's working. Everything is now tickety, as it were, boo. Now, do we go with this sort of scenario over here? Or do we go with this sort of scenario, which is in the wall and stuff visible from the outside? Or do we bury everything inside the building? Do we have it kind of here? What have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can have it there. we could have it out to there. So if I do this, then we can have our 2 8s there. And then our storage network running up through the floor here. And then we can just box that in along this line, like that. Does that seem reasonable? And then if we need to get in there, we can get in there. I think that looks entirely reasonable. Let's see what F7 gives me. I'm worried. And I'm rightly worried. A little bit crap. A little bit crap, that is. Right, okay, so let's make some 8 of these. We need 8 more of these barrels, I believe they are. I don't know, but we're gonna try and do that dance. We're gonna need more wood. Okay, good. More wood acquired. Boosh. Let us make. I believe it starts with chests, and handily they come in units of 8. And then I believe we do this kind of shenanigans with them, and we get wooden crates. Perfect. Is what we wanted. Ooh, left some wood in there. Let's get that out. Leaving the place messy. We can't be doing with that. We can't be doing with the place messy. That's not acceptable. So I'm imagining fairly soon I'm going to break this server. This server feels like it's not happy. I'm sure if I took this texture pack off, everything would smooth out. It was grumpy when I put the texture pack into place. It's still grumpy now. So we need simple storage network, don't we? And what we did was we had one of these and one of these. So we need the storage request table and the network master. Okay. Okay. So we'll make one of them. Simple storage network. Let's have a look. At SIMPLE, simple storage network. We want the storage requester table and the storage master. We'll need a load of storage cables, which is stone slabs. Did I set you? Why, by gum, I did. By gum. By gum, I says. Cobblestone slab, cobblestone slab. Let's just amalgamate, shall we? And you can chew on more cobblestone, because I think we're going to be needing you. So the storage network master is block of quartz, diamond, and storage cable. We need some more storage cable, don't we? Because we are butt out of storage cable. Okay, game. Let's try it without the lag, shall we? There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done. Did you hurt yourself, game? Don't hurt yourself. Don't cry like Babby now. We need some iron. Hopefully we got a bit. We got 19. It's not a lot. It's not a lot of iron. It's no a low iron mon, and it needs to be a lot of iron. Okay, let's get. I mean, that's not an unreasonable amount of storage network cable type shiz and wires and stuff. That's not terrible. What did we have in here? We had 17 of them. Did we have any of the? We didn't have any of the. We had one storage export cable jobby. Did we have any of the import cable jobbies? They look like. What do they look like? The yellower ones. We've got 4. No, they're the processing cables. Storage link cable, that's the one, the purpley looking buggers. Oh god, no, please don't tell me. Oh, it's just a chest. Okay, that's fine. I thought that was going to be a nightmare scenario then. Oh, we got some of them. We got 4 of them. That 4 is 4? 41. We got 41 of them. Jesus H. Christ, what were we planning? What were we planning, I ask you? We need a diamond, and we need quartz blocks, which we don't hasing. But we do have some nether quartz, so we can make some quartz blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only need 4 of the buggers, so we don't need to wreck all our nether quartz. Inventory management is just bad news bears, isn't it? We're living in some kind of apocalyptic storage nightmare. Right, there's a storage network master, so we're going to have 2 of them. 1 per network, so we need crafting table gold. Gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a crafting table. That's not a problem. Crafting table should be easy like. There we go. So that should give me this thing. The heart of the. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Just it does a thing, and you know, I'm kind of grateful for that. We don't need to manage processing cables. We're not doing any processing. It's not what's planned. We needed more of these jobbies, didn't we? Export cables, which is a piston, which is going to be a bit of a bugbear. Not gonna lie, because we are butt out of iron again. I just stare at my inventory and think, why is it such a disaster? Why is it such a disaster? I think we're going to be okay if we just do this. We can make one piston, which then will enable us to make 4 more cables, and 4 more cables won't be enough. Son of a diddly. We need more iron. I think our iron production is not fast enough. I think we need to maybe speed up our iron sapling a little bit. I think we maybe need to look at maybe a way, somehow, some machination that we can conjure up that will make our iron tree go a little faster. Maybe we'll look at that next episode. I'm thinking the iron tree is just not going fast enough. She's a sluggish girl. We do not have chests. We need more chests. We don't need more chests. It was a piston we were after, wasn't it? That's the one. That's the fella. We just need 2 of them. We don't actually need 2 of them. I'm getting carried away with myself. But that will make me a goodly amount. 13. 13 will be plenty. 13 will be plenty. Iron. Alrighty. So you're going to be iron. And what do we need? Lead. And what do we need? We need gold. And tin. Tin looks awful. I don't know why tin looks as bad as it does, but it does look awful. We have got not enough room in our inventory. This is going to be a messy job. Gold. Lead. So close on the periodic table, but a million miles away, really, isn't it? Good. Good. Happy with that. Where were we up to? We took the gold and the tin. We took 1 out of here. I don't know which one we took. We'll take nickel. We'll take silver. We've got the room for it, I think. And we will take the copper, and we will take the osmium. And the osmium, I think, is going to be a powerful route that we're going to go down. Get some windmills on the go. Get our mechanisms machines up and running. I feel that's important. So what did we put in? Did we put in silver? Okay. We did put in silver. Osmium. Boosh. And someone's missing. Who's missing? Copper. Copper's missing. Copper looks ass as well. I click on that. 2 goes up to 2. Good. Everything perfect. Everything simply perfect. So we need storage export cables to go across the back of this, like this. And we need to go down through the floor there with normal cables, which is these buddies down here, and they can go down through the floor there. And then we'll use the storage link cables on the chests in there, and that will be good. Okay, so I think, do we need to actually tell the... We probably do need to give instructions to these, don't they? We can do that. I'm not too concerned. We do actually need to be downstairs now, though. There's no easy way downstairs. I've built this so completely perfectly, there's no easy way down here. But that will do it. I mean, that wasn't exactly arduous, was it? Could we build a network here, please? Wires? I get what you're doing. I understand. You're not happy with what I'm doing, so you're just being shenanigans about this, but could we not? And say we did? Are we safe? We are relatively safe. Good. So we want... Jesus, this is going to be sketch. This is going to be super sketch. Get that there, and then we can carry on going this way. I do not want to walk off the edge of this, and I feel like that's exactly what the hell is going to happen. Because we haven't put in any provision for working under that side of things. None at all. So maybe... No, we can't do that, can we? God damn. No, we can't do that. Okay, that's fine. We will need slaboids. Slaboids for dayoids to go out this way. To make our crazy construction even more crazy. It's a good thing gravity's not looking at the moment, because we'd be in a world of pain. If gravity was paying attention right now, Jesus, the trouble we'd be in. Let's do that while we're here. So that can immediately see what's in the network, which is fine and dandy, because that's what we want it to do. So we want one of them on there, and we want one of them on there, and we want one of them on this last one too. Like that. Perfect. So they can see what's in the network. We need to come down here and just give it the controller and the requester table. These two bad boys need to go somewhere up here. Maybe, oof, super sketch. Maybe here, and maybe here. There we go. And if I remove that, it shows me all the metal in there. Perfect. That's what we wanted to see. So now, if we go and empty our inventory out, we should be able to program those export doodads, and all of our shiz and waz will be dumped into those chests, and that'll make room back in the system, which is what we want. Get rid of that, and the redstone. Anything else we need to get rid of, they can go. We're not going to need them for this operation. That gives us plenty of room to pick up all the metals that we need to pick up. So things are going in the right direction. We're kind of building our home from home here. We are kind of building our glorious home from home. So we want one of them, and we want one of them, and one of them. There are only 2 other metal trees, so I'm not too concerned. There are only the nether metals now, and they can only be got once you've acquired the metals from the nether anyway. And I've had a little look around. They are not easy to find. We are going to need to somehow dominate the... Oh god, we need to actually know where things are. Copper and iron are the first 2. Okay. I forgot we actually need to know where things are. Copper. And down here is iron. Nice. They're doing the do. Perfect. Then we've got osmium and gold. Should be able to do that. So you'd be osmium. I like the fact that you got so many output options on these. You could output so much crap into these. And they're doing the job. Perfect. Then we've got nickel and lead. Good, 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 good. Nickel was at top, wasn't it? Yes. Nickel. Nickel's a scrubby brown one, isn't it? That one. That's nickel. And then we want a bit of lead in there. Get a bit of lead in your pencil. Eh? Get a bit of lead in your pencil. Yep, they're both working. Perfect. And then we've got tin and silver. Alrighty. So we want a little bit of tin, which is the nasty looking one. And silver, which is the shiny one. A little bit of shiny. There we go. Now they should all be doing the do. And we can just double click, and we will clear all the crap out of our inventory. There we go. All metals gone from our inventory. All metals appearing in here. I don't think we can complain at that. I don't think we can complain at that at all. So I think next time we need to look at windy mills. Windy goddamn mills. And we also need to think about turning this around. Stuff and jobs and things and stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're emptying good. Gonna need to be some solid state voiding going on with these things, isn't there? Because these are gonna get full as chips. I mean, the wood is the one that's really filling up. The wood is ridiculous, crazy times. Sticks is also problematic, but this one's a mess. This one is a goddamn mess. We should probably put apples somewhere. What's this? Flint. I'm not that bothered about flint. Coal I am probably bothered about, but we can sort that out next time. So I think from Furryearsworld we are gonna go with a cheery old ta-ta.